Hey guys, this is a video of my top 5, well that's 10, top 5 favorite YouTubers. Am I recording this with my... Okay, so hey guys, this is a video of my top 5 favorite YouTubers. I just hit my hand. Alright, so my number 1 favorite YouTuber, and I look up to her so much, is Aaliyah Jay, and that is my favorite YouTuber. Like when I was going through a depression last year, which was my sophomore year, I would just, because I had got taken out of school because of depression and stuff, and I would just look up to her so much. I would watch her videos all day, her stories about being the side chick and everything. So that's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her makeup. Like I just love Aaliyah Jay so much, and like I really like aspire to be like her. I think that's the word, aspire. And she really inspires me. Let me try to scoot back, but yeah, so she really inspires me. So I really love her. And yeah, so my next favorite YouTuber, number 2, is, I'm gonna have to say, is, okay, so I'm gonna have to say is Sky Santana. A lot of people don't like him or her. I don't think she really cares what you refer to her as. Like, she don't care if you refer to her as a him or her. But yeah, so I have to say, because I love her story times, and she keeps it real, and everybody is like, oh, you're fake, you're always saying stuff. But this is the thing about people on the internet. Okay, as a bigger YouTuber or a bigger Instagrammer, or you know, anybody that has a lot of followers, people think that they can talk to you any type of way, and that you're just supposed to never let it phase you, which you shouldn't. But it's at the time, like, if they call you bald-headed, like somebody called Erin Creer, she's like one of my favorite Instagrammers. They call her, like, they said her edges were gone, and they consider her as rude too. And she was like, she said something bad to them, and people think that just because you have a reaction back to what they say, or you say something bad to them when they say something rude to you, that all of a sudden you're a rude person. I'm subscribing to you, I'm unfollowing you. Like, people don't care. You can't just always say rude things to people and think that just because they're like very well known that they're not supposed to say something back to you because they're scared of ruining their reputation. Like, nobody's gonna let you talk to them any type of way. It doesn't matter. Like, so back to bringing this conversation full circle. That's how a lot of people think of Sky Santana, that he's rude, he's always in drama, things like that. But he just says things back to people when they say stupid things, and he just says stuff back to them, and then they want to consider him as rude. And it hurts me that he's losing like a lot of his subscribers and things like that, because he's actually like a really good person. Yes, as far as I know him, and I've been following him for a while now, ever since he actually dissed Aaliyah Jay. But I love Aaliyah Jay. Well, I'm not feeling, but I love Aaliyah Jay. My number 3 favorite YouTuber is, I would have to say, is He Flawless. I love him. He has out of all the male YouTubers I watch, Jeffree Star, everybody, he has like the best makeup. Like, He Flawless is so bomb. Like, y'all should really go follow these people, even though I don't have a lot of subscribers. So no. I messed up. My first favorite is Aaliyah Jay, and my second favorite has to go to Glamazante, and then third is Sky Santana, and fourth is He Flawless. I'm sorry to do that, but Glamazante is just the bomb. Like, I love Glamazante, and I can relate to her with like depression and things like that, and how we were both overcoming. And I just love Glamazante. She just brings good vibes. She just moved to California. I'm actually supposed to be going to California, and I'm supposed to actually be going to California in July. I wish I had like a bigger subscriber base so that I could have done like a meet and greet. That would have been really cool, because I'm all the way from North Carolina. I'm going to California, and if I would have like at least like, if I would have had like 100,000, I would have did a meet and greet in California. I'm sorry. It would have been like a big extravagant event, but I probably would have like went to the mall, like, oh, I'm going to be at this mall tomorrow. If you want to see me, then come to the mall. We could have took like pictures and hung out and things like that. But Yeah, so yeah, back bringing the conversation full circle again. Yeah, I love Glamazante. I really do. Like she just is a good person. She has good vibes, just everything. And like I said, my third favorite was Sky Santana. My fourth is He Flawless. Bringing the conversation back to He Flawless. I'm sorry this video is kind of skipping around, but if I don't have a scripted video, then it's gonna kind of be. He Flawless, yeah, like I was saying, he has the best makeup out of any of the guys that I watch. Actually, he just, if I'm not mistaken, I think he just moved to LA too. I don't know where he said he was from, but he just moved to LA. So yeah, Sky Santana and him, they were really cool friends at one point, but then they started beefing. So it was just kind of like a big situation about that, but I still like how Sky Santana and Aaliyah Jay, well, Aaliyah Jay wasn't really even saying anything back to him from my understanding. I don't really know, but she might have said like a couple things, but then she kind of just did the situation. But Sky Santana and Aaliyah Jay were beefing. Sky Santana and He Flawless weren't getting along at one point, but I love them all. Like, I'm not gonna, you never know the full story of a situation, so you just don't go unfollowing people because, oh, Aaliyah Jay said that, Sky Santana, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just not gonna go and follow them, and vice versa. If Sky Santana said, oh, Aaliyah Jay, I'm still gonna love them both. So yeah, yeah. As far as a fifth YouTuber, that's really hard for me. I might say that my fifth favorite, Eris the Planet. I think you spell her name like E-R-I-S, the Planet. She is bomb. Like, she has a bunch of clothing hauls, and I'm trying to like switch up the way I dress to dress more like, I don't know, I'm kind of like a girly girl dresser, which is nothing is wrong with that. I love being a girly girl, but then I want to have my tomboy days too, so I'm trying to like switch up the way I dress and my style. I'm trying to switch up my style. And as far as her, she does like a lot of clothing hauls and things like that, so she kind of helps me with switching up my style and the style I'm going for, so she's kind of being like helping me with that. And yeah, and then I'm gonna tell y'all my sixth favorite YouTuber too. This is the last one. My last favorite YouTuber is Baby Glow. And it's Baby and then Glow. A lot of people think Glow is Glo. Like, that's the way a lot of people spell it these days. But yeah, she has a bomb makeup tutorials. She does clothing hauls. She does hair reviews and things like that. I'm trying to get my channel to the point where I can start doing a lot of hair reviews, and a lot of hair reviews and clothing hauls, and just be like a full fashion beauty channel. But like I'm saying, I have to get my style together first before I come to y'all with anything, because I cannot be looking the wrong way coming up here on global platform. So yeah, so it's at the point where like I was saying in my other video, it's at the point where I'm trying to get my channel to grow. And so if y'all could like just share my channel with a lot of y'all friends, and like I've said in my other video, start trying, like, really, like, please add me on Snapchat. It's in the description box. And start emailing me, which is also, my email is in the description box. Like, tell me, just talk to me, like, about anything. And I want to start, like I said before, I want to start doing, like, how Sky Santana and Glamazante, my favorite YouTubers, they do, like, Glam Talk and Sky Speaks, and the subscribers write them and they help them out with their problems. Like, you'll email me and I'll make a video, whether you want it to be anonymous or whatever, you don't mind me saying your name, and I'll do a video with my advice back to you, like what I feel about your situation and what I would do. So if y'all would email me, please, and tell me so I can start getting out videos, because summertime, I'm out of school now. Today was my last day, except for my columns or just to speak in general, like, hey, December, tell me, like, let me know who you are, because that's the thing too, like, when I get, like, as far as, like, with the grace of God, I'll start being a bigger YouTuber, and, like, when I'm a bigger YouTuber, I won't be able to reply to y'all and things like that, and, like, as far as now, like since I'm a littler YouTuber, like I can reply to y'all and I can begin to know y'all, so that when I'm a bigger YouTuber, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's such and such, I know her, like, you know. And that'd be kind of cool too for me to know you, and I'm a, like, hopefully one day I'll be a bigger YouTuber. So take advantage of those things while y'all can. Yeah, and so please email me so we can start doing like a little series and things like that. That would be like really good if I can help. And then plus I'll be getting out videos, and they'll be interesting to see what's going on in other people's life, and plus I'll be helping y'all. So yeah, but like I was saying, I think I was saying before, to like share my channel and things like that, so that we can continue to grow together. And yeah, so yeah, it would be helpful like if y'all could add me on Snapchat and just tell me like what state y'all from, or just comment. I know I'm not probably gonna get any comments because I never do, but if y'all could comment or DM me on Instagram, everything, like all my contact things is in the description box. If y'all could like Snapchat me, DM me on Instagram, DM me, Snapchat me, or comment. I'm a slow leak. Like where y'all are from. It doesn't have to be like a long comment, but just like North Carolina, South Carolina, like CA, California, like whatever. Just tell me where y'all from. I don't really want the video to end, but I don't really have much else to talk about. So bye guys.